Okay, this is on the Bchara job, number 54197, installed on 626 by Lincoln. So there's two systems, and this is going to be video 2 of 2. This is the video for the top floor. Okay, so you come up to the third floor. Scope says second, but it's on the third. With this furnace, so we're going to have to replace the coil underneath. And to make all this fit, we have to do a ton of stuff. Because you can see that there's no room for anything. So I have a cut line just right here at the floor. I made you a piece of duct with 1 inch bent in for the new coil to sit on. Then we'll set the existing furnace onto the new coil. This is a Mitsubishi coil. And then, if you're confused about this, I may go over it with you. Call me. But it was super confusing, and it still is. Anyway, so on the top of the furnace, we have this transition, and I made it 7.5 inches, which so the new, it'll come up to here. So basically it'll, let's see, sorry, new furnace will come up to right there. That's how tall it'll be. So anyway, I made it, my point is right here on top, you have like 8 inches to the top of the flue. I made your duct 7.5. You may have to cut this sleeve off, you know, the D-vent if it won't fit, to get it to fit under the filter box. You know what I mean? Okay, then the filter box should be, the new filter box would be tight to the bottom of this stripping, but back here, you know. New furnace will be, and coil will be 1 inch from the back wall. Okay then, 2 filter box, and then I just put on a 1 inch piece on top of the filter box. And then on top of that 1 inch piece, this is the side view. Looking at it from this side. We have our flue that's going to go right in the middle of these. Yeah, that'll work. Questioned it again. So we're going to have 16.5 by 17. Going to transition to the you know, to that. So right is minus 2.5. This one left is minus 2.5. That's to get around the flue. And this duct should go 1 inch above the flue ish. And then have an end cap, piece number 8, an end cap in the middle on top of these two. And then this duct is 7 inches tall with a end cap on top. And it's going to be tight. You may even have to cut something down, if not really much to cut down, but you know, if you were 1 inch big, you could do something. You know, get rid of this and bend 1 inch on, you know what I mean. But it's tight. Anyway, so off the right side, I have piece number 11. It's 6 by 18. The existing duct right now is 8 by 13. So I wanted to do it 5, but I had to have 6 to have equivalent as of what I'm taking out. So make it work with 6 by 18. And follow it just like it shows. This piece here, it offsets back 10.5 inches. So it'll come down here, then offset back 10.5 inches. That's because I believe we're just picking up this joist space and not this one. So I still made it big. I still made this bottom big, but just cut out what the return air is on the wood. Your duct can overhang the wood, you know, because this is 18, but I think the joists are probably only 14, so just don't cut out this up here, you know. Just see what's under there first. Anyway, so that will be inch from the back wall and an inch from the right wall when you cut that, according to what I measured. Okay, and it's hard to draw, so don't mind my arrows. Okay, then on the, so on the front of the filter box, right here, I gave you a flat piece, 17 by 3 3/4. There's no way around this. You're gonna just have to put a flat piece of metal, 3 3/4 inch, you know, to get our flue. That's the only way this would work. Okay, so on the left side of the furnace up here, this ductwork, we're gonna come right over the top of the flue, high, and we're gonna replace this 8-inch round. We're gonna undo it and retap it into this piece. So you're gonna cut that in 5 by 16 to 8-inch round. We'll give you 490s and 5 feet of 8-inch pipe and just reconnect it as needed. Okay, so raise furnace up and replace coil, vent. So I'm raising the furnace up about 8 inches. We have this adjustable right here. So I believe you can just cut it as needed and then slide the new 90 into it. Yeah. Okay, the gas. So from the caulk, I'm going to take out the caulk, replace this piece with a 10-inch, and then just reattach the flex. The drain. So I had to put this on a base so you can have room for your drain. So your drain is going to go into this drain pan, but at the back you can see they've drained out the bottom of it. So I'll give you an easy trap. Hopefully 4-inch will fit the easy trap. I know they're like 6 inches, but you know, this is higher. I don't know what these Mitsubishi coils are. If you need to, cut down the P-trap just a little bit to make it work. But yeah, put a P-trap here and drain and go back into the coil. I would put Yeah, just drop it down there. Put a coil overflow safety switch in there, and put a drain pan overflow safety switch on the water heater pan. Just since this is kind of an odd thing we're doing here. Okay. So the power, just extend as needed. So the AC, we're putting in a Mitsubishi split system outside. So I don't know how we're going to run the new line sets yet, but apparently these just go straight down into the crawl space. We're supposed to pull new line sets. I don't have the information as to what size line sets the new one is, but I believe we just need to insulate it. Well, I'm sure they're probably different. Anyway, Jason ordered new line sets, so run a new line set for this down and out. And that's it for this video. So the builder is going to run power for the AC. Oh, and you're going to use the existing Nest thermostats on these. And Jason ordered a thermostat kit so it will work. Not sure what that is, but okay. As far as power goes, I'm not sure if you have to have like the 14, probably don't since this is separate. Well, anyway, the you'll have to get with Jason and let the builder know what size breaker, because the site is down and I can't look it up, but they will be in charge of the power. Okay, thanks.